this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lewis Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product. That's what he lives for. He wants chances, he wants goals, and he's on his way to poacher's paradise.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat.
Kelly.
Played out to the right. Cross. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vlahovic wins the duel this time, and here's the chance to counter. Plays it out wide. Conceição attempts a clearance. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Kostic. Kelly. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição.
Conceição head over towards the opposite flank.
Conceição.
McKennie. Locatelli. Oh, shooting chance! Stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Kelly cuts it out.
Yildiz.
McKennie. And he's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Vlahovic. Locatelli. Kostic. Ball comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. Clears it away. Can he latch on to this? Conceição tries making a foray down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's in a good position. Oh, Pender! FROSINONE are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. So who's he picking out? And that's a goal kick. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a lovely, neat pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Kostic tries to dink it through.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply.
Conceição.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, can he get onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That is as far as they're going to go.
It's an imaginative pass. McKennie.
Bremer. Kostic.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Kelly cuts out the pass.
Kostic. Bremer. Kelly. Kalulu.
And it's played forward. McKennie. Yildiz.
Conceição. Locatelli laid out to the left flank.
It's really well cleared. Quick ball upfield. Chance here to counter. Nice looking ball. And that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Openda.
McKennie, and that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bremer. Yildiz. Openda.
Vlahovic! He has kept it out somehow.
Vlahovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice and simple for the keeper. Lofted upfield. Long ball by the goalkeeper. McKennie. And here's Vlahovic. Lovely. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Juventus have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that'll be a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Vlahovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Punched away. Francisco Conceição. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Kelly gets across to intercept that. Locatelli. Kelly. FROSINONE are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kelly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Openda. Played with finesse. Kostic. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Up towards the front line. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Locatelli. That pass has been well intercepted.
Kostic. Kostic.
Going full tilt down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's cut it out.
Locatelli.
He's found a way through. Can he finish?
Yildiz just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Kalulu. Francisco Conceição.
Yildiz.
Openda. Vlahovic.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's half-time here.
FROSINONE will seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Out to the left it goes. Receives it in a good position. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Openda.
Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Kelly.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yildiz! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Francisco Conceição. Bremer. Locatelli.
McKennie.
Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu.
McKennie. Kelly aim forwards.
Kostic.
Looks to the other side.
Francisco Conceição.
Yildiz. Tries a measured ball. Kostic. Looking to go deep. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Referee's given a throw.
Kelly. Kalulu,
And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Openda looking to run onto it.
wins the duel this time.
Now this could be a chance. And the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot!
Yildiz, gently done. Kostic. Locatelli.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That has been cut short.
Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Kalulu gets good distance on it. And back out it comes.
Juventus will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just could be danger here.
Vlahovic.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Looking here to chip it through. Can he get onto this? And the keeper has it.
McKennie.
Kalulu, gently done.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been repelled.
Openda.
He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done.
Vlahovic, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, they could break here. Driven forward.
Juventus, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
McKennie. And it's played forward.
Locatelli. Yildiz.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good intervention.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Moved on forwards. Time and again they are repelled.
Locatelli. Yildiz.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McKennie is there, and he can get that clear.
Vlahovic. Conceição done delicately.
Moved on forwards. Kelly tries to clear. Proves too strong. Yildiz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played down the flank. Kostic. And he's got his range wrong there. That's tidy. Danger averted for now. Through. Succumbs to the pressure. Locatelli, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Kelly. Kalulu. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Locatelli. Openda. Looking to break at pace. Conceição. Can he latch on to this? He's shooting! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is out of play. McKennie. McKennie. Locatelli. Kostic. Bremer. Conceição. Now he's off and running.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Kostic. A heavy challenge. And it's played forward. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Kostic. Ambitious ball here. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Vlahovic! It looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Just 5 minutes left. Kalulu forwards and with intent. McKennie. Yildiz given the lift of his goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Yildiz. Conceição. And here's Vlahovic. Big chance! Yes!
Juventus, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Juventus find a position of real strength now. Openda. He came in hard, very hard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
chiediamo signore e signori che consiglino di acquistare il souvenir nella posa di area dello stadio.